So, some potentially good news.
Yeah?
Deputy Marshal Clayton stopped by my place. It seems like he's backing off on his search for you.
Oh, that's a huge relief.
Even so, he managed to get your face all over the news. You still need to lay low.
So, how am I going to get out of Miami?
But yeah, I mean, he's a guy whose capacity for stress management is amazing. I mean, his ability to basically live in hot water at all times is something that I could only hope to simulate. I could never live like that. But yeah, that's a part of why we felt like the show couldn't go on indefinitely within this context of Miami Metro and him working there, just because we're never going to believe that he isn't eventually found out.
What's Harrison doing with Hannah?
The deputy marshal pulled off the detail. It's not safe for Harrison to be at the apartment as long as Saxon's still out there.
Okay, then I'll watch him, but he shouldn't be with her. That's not fair to him.
Deb, I have to tell you something.
What?
Harrison and I are leaving soon.
I would say that the finale does have a boldness that maybe some other shows haven't. I think 6 Feet Under will always be, on the short list of great finales, in part because it was really teed up to have a great finale, and as much as it was a show that dealt with death every episode started with a death, and it seemed both completely organic and obvious and yet totally surprising for it to end the way it did with that flash forward.
We want to have a life together. I wish there was a different way, but there's not. We need to leave the country and start someplace new.
Jennifer and I met on the set of Dexter, and both really have always believed in the show and the characters and the relationship we were exploring on screen, and that never changed. We definitely went through twists and turns that neither of us anticipated, and I would say, don't try this at home. But we remain, very, very good friends and respectful colleagues, and I think we both consider it an accomplishment that we managed to do that. Life is crazy.